Hi, welcome to my video. I'm Jennifer Roberts. It says it's going live. I think it's going live. I'll put a chat on to see. This is part of the daily things that I do to put things out there to help you. I work with energy, I work with tarot, and combine the two to bring a narrative to you to help you guide your day, help you recognize the energies within you, help you recognize the energies within others and around you. Take what resonates because it is general and leave the rest behind. So as far as today goes, being the 10th of September 2020, it's pretty heavy again in a good way. We've got the Sun card, and so this is enlightenment, this is joy, bliss. It's the sun on your back, that feeling of nourishment that you get from being out in the sun. But you know, because of the time that we're in, this is a very powerful card in that it shines light on every corner, everything. And so, but it brings peace to your heart around it. There's some sunflowers, and there's 4 sunflowers in total. You know, it brings peace to your foundations again with that number 4, and sunflower being a symbol of peace and joy. And so we see that, you know, it speaks of right now in this time with the 8 of Cups clarifying it, that, you know, the enlightenment is happening in all areas of life for people who choose to use it, who choose to be a part of that higher frequency of self. And so it does shine on our lives. It does shine on the things that we need to let go of, that we need to be leaving behind. And so there's this 8 of Cups feeling of this enlightenment causing the need to let go. However, causing the need to let go, but with the sun on your back, feeling abundant, feeling nourished, and having a release once you are able to have this enlightenment wherever it resonates with you in your life. There's this release of pressure. You see this child being like a child. Which way do I do it on the camera to work? So odd. The child on the horse is very happy, you know, joyful, and has got a sunflower, peace, joy in its hand. And so it's a powerful movement today for a lot of people from things that they've maybe been putting off moving away from. But with the Sun card, there's that energy of it's okay. What is on the other side of this letting go? What is on the other side of this moving away from whatever this is emotionally and physically? It's that taking action of the sun. You're nourished by it. You won't be harmed by it. You'll be encouraged by it. And so the next card is the Ace of Wands. So that's where the fire of this sun comes in. You have that release of that let go with the 8 of Cups. And here's this wand that keeps coming up. It's creative, but it takes action. You know, it's a lit fire that is ready to grow, seeking to grow. And so these are your creative passions, your creative ideas. Relationships that are truly passionate, that are, you know, almost tantric, well, hopefully are tantric. And so we have this, that's creation in itself, manifesting very, very powerful energy. And so to clarify that, we have the King of Fire, the King of Wands. And so this fire is really burning hot, like the sun. A lot of people are getting fired up in the right way. This king has an air of authority about him. He has a fatherly attitude. People like him. You know, he's charismatic, he's dynamic. But, you know, where there's that air of authority and tradition, there's also that air of he's creative, he's fire, he is movable. You know, it is the Leo lion, you know, the taking action, the Aries initiating, the Sagittarius maintaining, and all of those things that build the fire is happening in a lot of people today when they accept this sun in their life, and when they let go of what they need or are being called to let go of finally emotionally. Hi, Tolkien's Jr. Thank you. I really enjoyed being with Wayne. He's a wealth of wisdom, isn't he? That was awesome. That really fed me last night. Fired me up. It's great to speak with people who you can speak with on that level. It's fantastic. So thank you. So we've got the hangman here, another major arcana. So they've gotten from the sun to the end of the reading being the hangman, seeing that different perspective, being more relaxed about it, not being that sacrificial lamb in life where, you know, you put up and shut up, or you just do or just maintain. There's a fire here, there's a creativity here, and an authority that is being brought in by that sun card that you can really take a hold of and really transmute and use with the sun card here, showing you what you need to let go of in order to really light this flame of going forward, of creativity, of passion. And so this sees the different perspective in that, and it turns the red that is usually in the lower realms of us. If you want to look at our chakra system, the passions, the drives, it being represented in the red, and the green here in the heart chakra representing that, you know, the peace, the love, the bliss frequency. All of that's being turned upside down, and sometimes we need that to happen, because you see the sun at the around his head, this enlightenment that's needed to happen, but it's only being able to happen with this sun card, and taking the energy to let go of what the sun shines upon, to say let go of, that's not for you any longer. Careful of the mic, baby. So it really is a powerful day for those who choose to take a hold of it, to use it, and to see that different perspective, turning everything on its head. It might feel a bit nerve-wracking if, you know, you're letting go of close people to you, or you're letting go of something, a belief system, something that you had emotions connected to. It might be difficult to let go of that, yes, but to turn it all on its head, you start to see the wood for the trees. You start to see where you've been at and where you've been limiting yourself. And of course, that fire burns brighter even more. So the Fool card, so many major arcanas here. The Fool card is clarifying the hangman. And so seeing it from this different perspective and feeling quite relaxed about it, you know, being the magician hanging upside down. He's in the shape of the magician hanging upside down too. So, you know, he's really channeling things while he's hanging here, while he's using the sun to show what he needs to emotionally let go of. And walk away from, seeing that different perspective, but being a bit chilled about it, a bit laid back. You know, it's all right. You know, things are going to be good. The sun is shining, and then the Fool card comes in, and you know, there's dangers along any journey, particularly in the systems and the times that we're in. So to be the Fool and be aware of those dangers, yes, but you know, not be too attached to anything or anyone. Just be able to be free enough to be going on this journey where this soul's path lies, and finding it exciting. And you know, there are dangers along the way, but it depends how you want to look at those dangers, how you want to transmute those experiences and take the lessons from them. And so it's a powerful, powerful day for people stripping bare, spring cleaning their lives emotionally, and therefore spring cleaning their lives frequency-wise, being able to raise up to this frequency under the energy of the sun, turning everything upside down, so that for once you can see the light, you can see the wood for the trees. And then this Fool card coming in, you know, to say go for it, go for those goals, go for that soul's path that you're being called to do, with that Judgment card that's kept coming up on previous days. So to clarify those two readings, we've got on the bottom of the deck the Queen of Pentacles, creating your reality. You can create the reality that you live in, that we live in as a collective, through sowing your seeds wisely, through being grounded, through doing that meditation, through getting connected to self and the elements around you, the truth around you, rather than the propaganda or the gossip. And on the bottom of the other deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's a huge day for major arcanas. So, you know, this is the ebb and flow. So a lot of people are going to start to feel the flow with some sacrifice, with that hangman, you know, letting go of things that they've hung on to for so long. And with the sun enlightening that path and showing what is needed to let go of, you know, Some sacrifice brings great rewards for those who are ready to take them, those who are ready to have them on board in their lives. And so that is the reading for the 10th of September 2020. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can get in touch with the details in the description, or you can hit me up on Facebook Messenger, private messenger, but not my personal page, so I don't see them as much. If you go on to True Divine 44, you'll get the messenger there. Any energy work, spiritual guidance, tarot readings, you know where to go. And thank you for bearing with me as I learn how to stream and learn how to use these apps. It's been a journey in itself, but thank you for bearing with me and supporting what I do, because I appreciate you all for doing so. And I had an awesome time on Wayne's show last night. It was really cool just to speak with people that are on a level. It's so cool. So go to Wayne Steiger on YouTube. The guy's a wealth of knowledge. You can learn a lot from him. Hi Keith. Hey Dal. So I think that is it. I think I'm going to go because I've got loads to do. I'm up against it. Mitt, the cat, is doing really well. She's very, very skinny. Miracle that she's made at home. So she's eating little and often and purring on my bed. So we are having happy days. Happy days. So much love. Be balanced and be whole as always. Bye. Oh, yeah.